It's your boy, JTA, and it's been a minute. I had an episode recorded, in edit, ready to roll. Files got corrupted. So, as the rain comes in, this is all new content for you. So, let's get into it. We have a potentially quick one for you this time because I've done a lot of work. What was supposed to be the episode before this. So I'm just going to kind of go over and review some of those items with you guys. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but it's a good update on what's going on here in the world and, some things that we can look forward to. What do we got? We have the start of the villager trading hall. It might be tweaked to be more of just like a potential resource hall for new members. I don't remember if this was in the last episode because it's been so long, but I don't believe this yellow centerpiece was. So that's something new, and I think it looks kind of cool. I don't know, something interesting, kind of to just draw your eyes here and make it something cool. Nothing too crazy. And if we pivot over this way, the bank building has been completed. Last time you saw this, it was just a shell of the actual processing system inside, and now we have an actual building around it. I went with a dark theme here, which, it doesn't fully match with the other government buildings, but I kind of wanted to separate it as its own thing. I went for a very boxy, square, foundational type of build with some highlights of the blue lamps and the white entrance. And again, for those who are on the server that haven't used this yet, I think I have all the instructions in. First, you got to rename some paper, which is in this chest. So rename... do a full stack, put 20 of them in the hopper. You'll get a shulker box that will pop open. You can put your stuff in there, press the button to send it back on its way. And yeah, that's it. I have an ender chest here if you want to store your password. I'm not going to hover over it so no one steals my stuff, but that is your password. Remember it. Keep the paper. If you lose the paper, you're going to have to make new ones in the same exact style. Throw it in here, you get your stuff. And now, if we head back over towards the seaside village, I will point out we did redo the roads. So over Christmas break, I went along and Panthera Tigress helped out a ton as well. I'm not entirely sure how much she did, but she did a lot. We went through and replaced all the old roads with this new one. We're still updating it, and actually we'll take you, this is a new section of the road as well. But we're going to add like bricks in here, some polished granite, and then some polished andesite on the sides so that it gets a little bit more variety. But this is the new look. Here we go. This is it. Some bricks, some stairs, just to kind of break it up a little bit. I went around and I did path blocks between this and this, kind of to showcase like that all this grass is dead because we got another portal coming in through here. Cool stuff. Going to add more road here. I don't know if I'll do the same style. I think I will. And then I'm going to transition it to pathway blocks here because we saw the butcher shop last episode. Flower store has been here a while now. But this new building, I built on camera, wanted to showcase it off for you all. All that footage is gone, but we got a stone cutter's house. So what I'm going to do is kind of decorate this as a guy who lives here who just, goes to the mines, he gets the stones, and then underneath I'm going to have a little bit of a secret surprise maybe for next episode. I'll showcase me building that. That will give us some items, and they'll make this a useful little area instead of just a decorative house. I think having a use for it, kind of like what Boyo did with the what's this place called? The like brewery, the little cafe sort of thing. Having some potions in there, we'll get a villager in there to trade with. I want villagers in all these places that we can trade with and have some fun with. So yeah. And then out the back side of this house, we have some rocks to signify like, oh, he's actually, mining rocks and moving rocks. We're going to get some more, maybe a little deck. And I have it marked out here for a fisherman's hut. He's going to work on the docks, have a little hut here. It's going to be great. So since I lost that last video, I've been kind of doing a little bit of grinding action here. I believe I showcased this off last episode. If not, I'll showcase it off again. This is the area that is needed for decked out 2.5 that Leanne is building here. Doing her own spin on it, kind of having the same functionalities and ideas that Decked Out 2 had, but we're going to have it on our own server. And I need to sleep here in a second. But this is the area I took off most of the grass. A decent portion was already gone, but I finished that. And now it's just stone. And instead of digging down to the bottom, I started playing around with some TNT. So I went ahead and I did something. Now that the dirt's gone and we have the stone, I was playing a little bit with the TNT. And I set this up. Now, was this a lot of work? Yes. Is it worth it? Probably not. But it's going to be fun, and we'll see how it goes. I put TNT minecarts in about 18 of these little setups, I think is what it was, what it turned out to be. The math might be wrong there. It might be like 24. Anyway, it turned out to be almost 1,500 minecart TNTs, or TNT minecarts. We have 9 plus 5 plus full double chests on each one. And I got a redstone line rigged up to set these off. And I think that's what we're about to do because I've been sitting on this for a few days. I don't have it on automatic, and I might be kicking myself for that. But I wanted to make sure it was controlled in case stuff went awry. So here we go. We're going to just do it. We're going to do it, and I'm going to hope my computer doesn't crash. So here we go. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Seems about legit. Not much damage. Let's go again. This is going to be crazy, and I'm definitely going to have to set this up on a clock because I don't want to have to hit this every time. I hope it's going all the way down. I can only see a certain amount. It looks like it is. Oh yeah, this is beauty. I did not want to have to dig this all out by hand. This is sick. Yeah, I'm going to set up a clock here in a second, and we can just watch these things go. Let's go look at the damage down here as well. Oh, what I did need to do, and I'm kind of upset that I potentially didn't, there was some water down here, so we might have to take a quick break, fill in some water. Yeah, some water down here. Okay, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to set up a clock, and we will rig this thing up to finish its job. Cool, so I went down there, and I started to fill in water, and turns out that's a much bigger lake underground. So I disconnected a few of these. I just broke off this redstone from down there on a few of these, so I'll save those TNT minecarts. We can use them in the future, or when I do end up going through and getting rid of all that water, we can then drain the water, get rid of it, and then blow it up. Now down here for the clock, I have some comparators, which I believe need to go this way. Pardon me if I'm wrong on this. I will switch it up in a second. Now we'll grab some dust. And put the lever here. I think if I turn that on, it'll send a pulse. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good, right? Let's do it. Oh, I needed to turn that off. Let me flick it. Oh, that's too fast. That's too fast. Okay. We need more comparators. Make this a little bit bigger. That was crazy. Yeah, more comparators, make this bigger. Okay, I'll be right back. Just getting some more dirt. That could have been really bad, really fast. Happy it wasn't. Got 4 more comparators. Let's see if that will be enough. Whew. Yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of those 2. Gotta go this way. And that way. Break this. Here we go. Okay. Do I need to change these out for repeaters? Is this a delay or is this a signal? I don't know. We're going to try it. Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Now we're cooking. There we go. I'm an idiot. I thought it was comparators. It was repeaters. Right as the time. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, and there's still even some. Oh, can't be in here. Whew. Right as the sun sets. Oh, yeah. Look at all that. See how many I've used. So about 30. I'm not a fan of the lava down there. Looks like I can go down and grab them potentially though. Also. Ooh. Try to fill some of these gaps. Oh my god. I'm dying. Okay. Still dying somehow. There we go. How's more water coming through? This is crazy. Okay, so it still explodes. It's just exploding in the water. I'm gonna die. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Woo! Okay, well, we're almost done. Oh, we are done. That's it. That was it. I'm going to turn off this clock. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. There we go. Bango. Let's go look at the damage. A little closer look, I guess I should say. Okay. Okay. Not bad at all. That's scary. Oh, we're gonna be in for a world of hurt here. Ah! Ah! Oh man, I really wanted that squid ink. Okay, let me clean this up a little bit and we will wrap up this episode. Before I go, I wanted to showcase this little setup. I briefly glanced over it when we were over here. This is what I've been using to make the TNT minecarts. So I put a bunch of iron in here, turns them into the minecarts, goes into here, supplies this crafter. I got a bunch of TNT from Leanne that I've basically used it all already, which is crazy. And that spits out some TNT minecarts. And then I just go through with shulkers, load all those up, and as you saw, it did some damage. Not sure if I'm going to keep doing this. I might switch up to a different strategy because setting this all up is probably, I mean, it's not, but it feels just as long as just manually digging it. So we'll see. I'm going to maybe try experiment with some flying machines, or I'll just keep cranking out these rows and just do as much as I can. So with that, I thank you all for joining me. I appreciate the patience as the episodes have gotten a little bit slower. Again, I want to get back into it. I just need to better manage my time. Holidays are finally over. I'm going to try to get back to a consistent schedule at least once every other week, hopefully once a week. We will see. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Peace.